Well, it's finally happened. Gibson sent me a package that I didn't pay for. Oh, welcome back, Troglodytes, to the Trogly's Guitar Show, your daily dose of guitar information. So here it is. The package that I didn't pay for, directly from Gibson themselves. It says Epiphone, but I'll show you the label here. It says from Gibson. I blocked out all the other stuff. Let's go ahead and find out what is inside of this thing. So I was working on that Billy Joe video yesterday, and it was the very end of the video. I hear my doorbell ring. It's like, I'm not expecting any guitars today. Who could that possibly be? And it's the FedEx man with a box that says Epiphone on it. And let me tell you guys, this has been a long time coming. Like, so long, in fact, I thought it wasn't actually gonna happen. I'm really excited for this guitar because it's a personal gift from someone that I would consider an idol. Because something to know about me is all of my guitar playing idolized people don't actually come necessarily from the classic rock era. I mean, I like Jimmy Page like everybody else, but I didn't grow up idolizing those people. I kind of found them after, you know, learning about rock music and all that stuff from Guitar Hero. So I didn't really grow up, you know, with everybody else's guitar gods and whatnot. I grew up with the YouTube people. So Phil X was a major influence on me. He just made guitar look like so much fun. But when Phil kind of went on doing his own thing, another guy briefly went on Fretted Americana's channel, and that's kind of where I found him. He was the first replacement that really channeled the same energy that Phil X had, but added something completely new to his playing style. The way he played without a pick just blew my mind.
The Cajun lady, you call her Mississippi Queen, yeah. You know she was a dancer, she moved better around.
And the tones he was still able to get were just mind-boggling. And his name is Jared James Nichols. And I'll never forget the day that he messaged me on Instagram and said that he enjoys my work. It's like, it'd be a lot better if you were doing my demos for me, because it's crazy to me thinking that, you know, I'm an average guitar player at best. Knowing that somebody as good as him watches my stuff, at least for the information, that's pretty cool. And that was back in August 16th of 2018. So to put you in the frame of reference, that was like one of my most creative periods when I was doing like a bunch of stuff as far as editing videos go. It's like when I first figured out how to do green screening and when I just did a bunch of other fun little edits because I had a little bit more time. But some of the best videos I think from that era are like the Thunder Horse Explorer and the Minaret guitar. But then in January, he said, thanks for the shout out again. I did that during the Epiphone NAMM coverage. Essentially, that was when his signature Epiphone was released. I thought that was really cool. A YouTube guy who's definitely gone on way past that and grown outside of YouTube, but he was getting a signature guitar from Epiphone. And he said he wanted to send it to me. So that was back in February. And I think we're in August, September now. It had been so long, I thought maybe he just forgot about me, or maybe somebody else actually ran that account. It wasn't the guy himself. But then last week when I was working on that XPL guitar, I got this call from California, and it was Jared James Nichols. He's like, dude, I need your address. I want to send you a guitar. Robert Baker kind of tipped me off that I'd be hearing from him, so it wasn't a complete surprise. But he also got one of these. I'm not sure if any other YouTubers are, or if Robert and I are just super special. I guess we'll find out. But you can also check out Robert's video on his. So that's the backstory. JJN Trogly. Let's take a look at it, guys. So here we go. The Epiphone signature Jared James Nichols guitar. Sent to me by the man himself. I'm really hoping he signed it, but we'll find out. Nice. 2 Troglys, all the best. blues power, JJN. I was gonna ask him to sign it, but it was like, I'm already getting a gift. Better not ask for too much more. So these things are crafted in China, but they're one of the higher end Epiphone Les Paul customs made. And essentially, Jared James Nichols, his big thing is he likes just that single bridge pickup. And that's something I truly enjoy as well. I was really sad when I sold that gold top that I did that review on, because I was planning on doing like a learning series with that guitar. But then I was kind of hopeful, well, maybe this thing will come in and I can use this guitar for that. So that's kind of my plans, for the future of this guitar and everything else is, yes, I am going to do a separate review of it, but I wanted to get this thank you video out to Epiphone, Gibson, and Jared James Nichols because, this means a lot to me. I won't be selling this guitar. But I look forward to increasing my playing skills on this guitar and a few other ones once Trade Tuesday wraps up. I think that's when I'm going to release my new series called Make Progress Monday, where we can just basically all learn together, and if you don't want to learn, that's okay. You can just watch me get better. But first impressions here, I like it because it's kind of more of a satin finish. It's not a full gloss, so that's something I've always preferred as a player. It's got that simplistic design, just a wraparound tailpiece, no neck pickup and all that stuff to get in the way. You got your master volume, master tone, kind of laid out like a regular Les Paul custom, not like a junior, and you've got the blues power plaque. So we'll go ahead and learn a little bit more about this in a future video, but until then, thank you once again, Epiphone, JJN. I'm definitely going to get some good use out of this.